Hi, my name is Zeke, and I am from the Low Budget Kids. Today we will be doing a guitar tutorial on the song Praise by Elevation Worship. So first you need to start with is your capo, if you have one, on the second fret, but if you don't have one, you could just play normal G position. But I'm going to play capo 2 today. So, the chords that you need to know are G, C, E minor, and D. We will be using all those chords throughout the entire song, maybe in different orders, but those are the 4 chords you need to know. So, for verse 1, we will be starting with a G, and then you go to a C, and then back to a G. That's what you do for verse 1 for the starting, and then you do G to C to G, like I said, for the first one, and then that's once you go one time around, and then for the second time you go around for verse 1, you do G to D to C to G. So this is how it goes for verse 1. So that is verse 1. And then you'll play that again, and then when it goes, I'll praise because you're sovereign, praise. Never mind, that's the bridge. I'm sorry. The verse 1 goes, then you play that again, and then once you finish the C for the second time, so this is the second time around, you go to the C, you finish on the C, and then you go to the E minor for the chorus. Then you go to the C, then the G, and then the D. So you play, this is how the whole song will sound like so far. Chorus. E minor, C, then G, then D. Then you do that twice, and then verse 2 is the same as verse 1. So you do the G, the C, and then the G, and then you do the D, then the C, and then the G again. That twice, both. You do the C and the G twice, and then you do the G, D, and C twice, and then you go to the chorus again, which is the E minor, C, G, and D, and that's all. The verse 1 and all the verses are the same, and all the choruses are the same. So for the bridge, it's basically the chorus. You have your E minor, you have your C, then you have your G, but then instead of going to the D like the chorus, you go back to a C. So this is what the bridge will sound like. So that is the bridge. And you do that twice. For now, Now we are going to do a full run through of the song, all verses, all choruses, and the bridge. And I will say the chords along as I play them, so follow along. Ready? G, C, G, D, C, G, G, C, G, D, C, E minor, C, G, D, E minor, C, G, D, G, C, G, D, C, G, G, C, G, D, C, E minor, C, G, D, E minor, C, G, D. Now we're going to go to the bridge. E minor, C, G, C, E minor, C, G, C, E minor, C, G, D. That was the whole song of Praise by Elevation Worship. Thank you for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe and comment what you want to see below, and make sure to tell your friends.